You said I promise, but tell me, what is a promise if it dies the moment it becomes inconvenient? You spoke with confidence, like your words had weight, like your voice carried truth. But truth doesn't tremble under pressure, it stands. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 5. Better not to vow than to vow and not fulfill. Heaven is not deaf, it hears every word you casually release from your mouth. And every promise you break echoes louder than the ones you keep. You said I'll be there, but absence answered louder than your voice. You said you can trust me, but betrayal came dressed like sincerity. You said I won't change, but consistency was never your companion. Matthew chapter 5 verse 37 declares, let your yes be yes and your no be no. Not maybe, not I'll try, not depends on how I feel, because honor is not emotional, it is intentional. A broken word is not just a mistake, it is a fracture in your character. A silent announcement that your integrity is negotiable. Proverbs chapter 25 verse 14 reminds us, like clouds without rain are those who promise but do not give. You look like blessing but you bring drought. You sound like truth but you deliver emptiness. Believing someone who sounded honest. Psalm chapter 15 verse 4 speaks of the righteous. They keep their word even when it hurts. That is honor. Not when it's easy, not when it's convenient, not when it benefits you, but when it costs you something. Because real integrity doesn't disappear under pressure, it is revealed by it. Numbers chapter 30 verse 2 commands, do not break your word. Simple, clear, uncompromising. So before you say I promise again, ask yourself, are not